storied programs again battling right now for the #1 spot in the conference. Again, throw out the previous records.
Miller, a good opportunity for Rickwood as the top line going to work. Max Swanson feeding Rickwood in front. In the back of the net! 63 seconds in. Ellis Rickwood, 1-0.
Well, again, just good, hard work down low. And Rickwood stays with it, gets a fortunate bounce off of a stick, but he stays on it. Stick is on the ice, which is the most important thing. He's below the goal line extended, but he's a right-hander, so this works out for him. But again, if you watch, he's got his stick on the ice, and he smacks that rebound in before Miller has an opportunity to move. A whole lot of offensive zone time.
Tyler Young forcing the turnover now as they try and create some. Sam Lorilla, back door. Anthony Mangini, 2-0 home team. Doubling North Dakota's advantage off the feed from the freshman.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of zone time when you shoot it like that. Great play by Lorilla. And like you said, Anthony Mangini has been red hot as of late. This is, for North Dakota to see him start to heat up like this, it's just going to make this team tougher and tougher. Beautiful shot. Again, Miller.
Tap this outside the zone. And that will just about do it for the opening stanza here at the Ralph tonight. It is North Dakota after the first 20 with the opening 20. A couple of big ones to keep his team within touching distance. Jan Spunar with 6 stops, including one on that breakaway.
Gives that kill a little extra juice.
Indeed, and now a turnover now. Jack Kernan 2-on-1. Kernan! Jack Kernan in the back of the net! Thing advantage.
Alex, what a huge swing. Not only do you get a big kill, but you create a 2-on-1. And watch Jack Kernan. He's going to look off the goalie and then just snipe it hard low, just over the pad. Below the blocker. Great shot. But again, to get the kill to start this thing, you've got the juice going. And to get a goal like that, this place gets, well, you can hear it, just erupts.
Much trouble. Harris, though, a dangerous man to leave in those areas. Now it's Reshny. Mangini, second of the night for Anthony Mangini, and it's 4.
Who's going down, he's kind of stumbling, but he has the wherewithal to get that puck across to Mangini, who again, he's on his offhand. He's a left-handed shot coming down that right wing. He pulls it in a little bit and then just rips it and beats Miller far side. He doesn't get himself set before that shot's fired. We've seen how well Mangini can shoot the puck. That young man is red hot right now.
Verhoff in front, James hacking away. They're going to wave this off. Brian Hankins had a good look.
Pushed Miller into the net. The puck went in with him. I like that play. Funneling the puck to the net. You can see how Strindon kind of spears Miller's pads right into the net. You're firing that puck across, trying to get a deflection off the stick or the skates of the forward. In this case, it's James, but DU Killer doing a pretty nice job of preventing that from happening.
The reaction you heard.
Jamison
under the goalie, therefore the call on the ice is no goal.
Brian Hankins with that explanation. The roar you heard was the replay on the big screen of the overhead angle of the puck going across. I think the crowd thought that meant there would be an overturn. However, our officiating creeping over. Burrows, time for one more shot. He'll just dump it in. Horn sounds at the end of period number 2. I'm not sure if Any of the goals were Miller's fault tonight of the 4 that North Dakota have scored, but he does give up 4 on 20 shots on frame.
And this is the team that's averaging 37.5.
Shots are 14-5 in the third as Reshney rifles one home, and that should do it tonight. With a snipe for his 4th of the season, and it's 5-0 North Dakota.
You know, back on that power play, we saw how Hicks saw the puck. Well, he does not see that puck. Dylan James is right in his face. He's got one of his defensemen also providing a little bit of a screen, but great shot by Reshney, but it probably doesn't go in the net if Dylan James isn't standing right where he's at.
That's tonight. North Dakota 5, Denver nothing. Another shutout for Jan Spunar and this UND defense.